critics say that you make everything about race.
Yeah.
And what's your response to people when they say that?
My response to people is that unfortunately, because of the origins of this country and the original sin of this country, everything is about race. Yeah. And that's just true, right? But if we were a country that could come to grips with our history, accept our history, perhaps pay reparation. Have a personal legal note.
I think the other one asking the question is dumber than Kamala, so she's a dummy. I watched her over the years. That is one dumb woman.
Donald Trump, I want to thank you for personally telling so many lies and committing so many alleged crimes and providing us with material on a daily basis. You help us do our jobs, and I'm so appreciative.
Sunny Hostin, co-host of The View and her husband, renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, are now at the center of a major scandal that is shaking up their personal and professional lives. What once seemed like a perfect life, full of fame, wealth, and influence, has turned into a nightmare of legal battles, financial troubles, and public humiliation. Sources say the couple has filed for bankruptcy, with mounting legal issues at the root of their crisis. Dr. Emmanuel Hostin is now facing serious accusations, including involvement in a RICO case, a law typically used to target organized crime. This shocking development has placed the couple in a courtroom battle that could destroy everything they've built. Their financial troubles reportedly began when Dr. Hostin, once a respected figure in orthopedics, became entangled in multiple lawsuits. These included claims of medical malpractice and insurance fraud. However, the biggest blow came with the RICO case, which has taken the scandal to a whole new level.
For the work that he's been trained his whole life to do. So there are a lot of problems with it. But the notion that we are in a violent country, this country was built on violence. We're a very violent country.
Rob, you can stop it. By the way, she's talking about the whole Luigi Mangione and all that situation. And mind you, she is not implicated in the lawsuit at all, but it's just, I mean, you're married, Tom, you're married. If your husband's doing something, if he's allegedly doing something like this, you guys would know if your wives were up to some nefarious stuff. But let's just not forget who she is. She's been, for years, lecturing America about morality, inequality, systemic failures, and look at her track record. How many times has she had to go on in the past 2 months and look at the camera and do a legal apology for all the stuff that she said on the show? And then she also, on Trump's win, calling the loss because of uneducated white women that Trump won.
We have to know that this is accused.
The RICO lawsuit presents a shocking case against Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, accusing him of leading a massive multi-million-dollar insurance fraud scheme. Allegedly, he and a group of corrupt medical professionals billed insurance companies for surgeries that were either unnecessary or never even happened. Even worse, former patients who trusted him now claim they were used as pawns in a greed-driven operation designed to make millions. Investigators have reportedly uncovered fake medical records, illegal kickbacks, and non-existent surgeries, details that sound like something out of a crime thriller but are all too real. For Sunny Hostin, this scandal has been devastating. Known for her strong moral stance on The View she now finds herself caught in the fallout of her husband's legal troubles. The woman who once spoke out on integrity is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons, with her personal life becoming tabloid gossip. And the trouble doesn't stop there. In addition to the RICO case, both Sunny and Emmanuel are facing accusations of financial misconduct. Reports suggest they engaged in shady financial dealings to maintain their lavish lifestyle, one that included luxury homes, designer fashion, and extravagant vacations. Once seen as the picture of success, the couple now faces claims that their wealth was built on deception.
It sure is ironic that she's up there. But if she didn't really know what was going on, right, which is what she's probably going to say later, oh, I had no idea what my husband and his associates were doing. We'll wait and see what that is. But I think it's pretty freaking ironic.
Yeah. I have a totally different perspective on this. I don't really know what happened with this. The facts will come out. What I have a problem with is the core of who this woman is. Unlike you, I don't watch The View, bro. All I do is see clips.
I know, it's just like twice a day.
But here's all I hear from her. America's violent. America's racist. America's bad. Okay. I challenge you, Sonny. And this is Constantine Kissen actually was saying something about this. Find me a country that's not racist. Find me a country anywhere in the world that wasn't founded on violence. Find me a country that is perfect. Find me a country that doesn't have...
In what some see as a last-ditch effort to protect their remaining wealth, Sunny and Emmanuel Hostin have filed for bankruptcy. However, sources suggest this may be more than just a financial necessity. It could be a strategic move to shield themselves from mounting legal and financial troubles. Court documents reportedly show that their debts far exceed their assets, leaving them drowning in financial ruin. Even with Sunny's steady income from the view it's allegedly not enough to cover the potential lawsuit damages, which could reach tens of millions of dollars. Emmanuel's once thriving medical career, which was the family's golden ticket, is now in shambles. His reputation and practice are collapsing under the weight of serious allegations. The most damning of all is the RICO lawsuit, which accuses him of running a massive insurance fraud scheme. Investigators claim he was at the center of a criminal operation that scammed insurance companies by billing for unnecessary or fake surgeries. This alleged scheme involved multiple doctors, medical billing companies, and even hospital administrators, all working together to steal millions. If proven true, these accusations paint a disturbing picture of greed and corruption, turning Dr. Hostin's once prestigious career into a cautionary tale of fraud in the healthcare system.
So when you're comparing America to Utopia, yeah, we're going to look pretty bad. But if you compare America to literally every country on the history of the world, we're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And not only are we pretty damn good, we're the greatest country to ever exist. Yeah. So this whole notion that all she wants to do is find the flaws in America, we're so bad, we're so racist, we're so violent. Sunny and all the Sunny crew, find me the country that is just so perfect, and then you can go there.
Yeah. And
Sayonara.
you know what she said a few days ago about January 6th? She compared it, are you ready for this, Adam? The Holocaust, World War III, and slavery. And I don't know if you guys forgot, she was on that PBS show, Finding Your Roots. They did the best.
As if things weren't bad enough, the fallout for Sunny Hostin has been deeply humiliating. Known for holding others accountable on the view she now finds herself under intense public scrutiny. Her silence on the allegations has only made things worse, fueling speculation and criticism. Behind the scenes, tensions are reportedly rising at the View star. Some insiders claim that Sunny's legal troubles have become a distraction, and producers are said to be reconsidering her future on the show. The irony isn't lost on anyone. After years of grilling others for their mistakes, she is now facing harsh scrutiny herself. To make matters worse, both Sunny and Emmanuel are now being accused of trying to hide assets before filing for bankruptcy. Investigators are allegedly looking into suspicious financial moves, including sudden property transfers and the sale of high-value assets. Critics suspect that their bankruptcy may not be purely out of financial necessity, but rather a strategic move to protect their wealth from lawsuits. If these claims prove true, the couple could face even more legal trouble, potentially including charges of defrauding creditors, adding to their already mounting legal woes.
Of committing federal insurance fraud in a lawsuit. Okay, now let's read this. Rob, is this a video?
Well, I have this. I'll show you this about.
Let me just read this and I'll come to you. So, Dr. Emmanuel Manny Hostin, an orthopedic surgeon and husband of the View co-host Sunny Hostin, is accused in December lawsuit fraudulently billing insurance. By the way, this is a Daily Caller story I'm reading. The lawsuit alleges Hostin knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services in exchange for kickbacks and or compensation, and names him among nearly 200 defendants in one of New York's largest RICO cases. Wow. Hostin's attorney, Daniel Twites, denies the allegations, calling the lawsuit a meritless attempt by a near-bankrupt insurance carrier to intimidate doctors and restrict healthcare benefits. The case involves claims that Hostin performs unnecessary surgeries on patients after minor accidents without exploring less invasive treatment.